Hi everybody, it's Miss Magda and Lily, my assistant, and today we wanted to show you some activities that you can do outside when the parks are closed and you've been cooped up in home for too long. And also this is going to work on your balance, on your agility, on your strength, hand-eye coordination, a whole bunch of other things. These are pretty traditional, low-tech. All you need is a sidewalk, and we use sidewalk chalk. So the first activity, I have shapes here, but if your child already knows their shapes and they're working on letters or numbers or colors, feel free to, for everything that I have here, to substitute whatever your child is working on academically. But you can just leave it like this. So the first activity is Lily gonna go on the start line, and she's just going to step on different shapes. So this is the easiest part. So okay, Lily, step on a triangle. Step on a triangle. Very good. Step on a square. Nice. Step on a circle. So walking in a straight line is the easiest, taking steps. Walking kind of to the side is a little bit harder. If your child can do this perfectly walking, you can have them jump. So I'm gonna say, Lily, jump onto a diamond. Good. Lily, jump onto a square. Good. Jump onto a circle. Good. And jump onto a rectangle. Very good. If they're doing really, really well and they can jump and not make any mistakes, you can have them hop on one foot. So we're gonna hop with Lily. All right, Lily, hop on a triangle. Okay, hop on an oval. Good, hop on a square. There you go, and see how she had to scan and find the shape. So that's also called figure ground perception and visual scanning. She has to balance on her one foot while she's doing this, while also cognitively recognizing a shape or whatever you have, a letter, a number, and then jumping onto it. So she has to process the directions, find it, and then do the activity. The second version of this game is, and then it's gonna go to the start thing, and I'm sorry, we have some construction in the neighborhood, so it's a little loud, but hopefully you can hear me fine. She's gonna go to the start game, and this is a very high level motor planning activity. So I'm gonna say I have a start line and the finish line, and we have a bunch of shapes in between, and I'm going to ask her to walk from start to finish, stepping only on triangles. So she has to process that direction, and then she has to find all the triangles and keep that in mind while she's doing this activity. All right, and finish. And you can do this version with jumping and hopping or any kind of movement pattern that you want. You can do sidestepping, you can do giant elephant steps, you can do tiptoeing, whatever kind of you're working on. The second part of the activity is a good old hopscotch. So the easiest version of the hopscotch is two-footed jumping. So she's just going to hop. Good, there's the hard part. You're supposed to turn around on here. Okay, start from the beginning. Yeah, and this one you have to be feet together, feet apart. And this is kind of a precursor to a jumping jack. So feet together, feet apart. Okay? So go ahead, Lily, you're jumping, perfect. Feet apart, feet together, feet apart. This is hard, so if your child is having difficulty, it's okay if they just walk and turn around. Go ahead, honey. Very good. Very good. And it's okay if your child takes a pause after every jump. So if they jump and they pause, it's okay. If they can do this and they're speeding through it and it's easy peasy, you can do a different version and you can have them hop on one foot. So hop on one foot. You're gonna do two-footed jump. here. You messed up again. Do again. Okay, so go hop, hop, hop. On all the doubles, you're using 2 feet. Good. And back. There we go. To add a little bit more of a difficulty, you can have them, this is the version I used to play when I was little, to throw on the number that the level they're on. So we used to have to stand here and then toss. Like if I was on level 4, I would need to lean forward and toss it. Let's pretend it landed on the right thing. You can use a beanbag, you can use that stuffed sock or something, and then, you know, have your child do this. Add like a little squat here to pick up the little pebble or whatever you're using as your throw, and that's it. So I hope you have fun. This is pretty low tech and easy, and hopefully you'll revisit some of the fun games that you did in when you were a child. All right, well, you can stop. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.